Hi, I'm gonna try and make this video as raw as possible. I'm not gonna add anything to it. I'm not gonna edit it. I'm not gonna edit it. Uh, yeah, man. I'm just gonna leave it as raw as it is gonna be. Even if I stumble or fumble with my English, I'm gonna leave it as raw as possible. You understand? All of my videos about my journey, I'm gonna leave them as raw as possible because a lot of people need. I truly believe that a lot of people even need to hear that your English isn't dope. The way you articulate yourself from the pauses and what's what, it's not as perfect. It's not as perfect. Let me put it like that. I'm gonna keep each and everything as raw as possible. And so I just started my SMMA journey. I don't even fucking know anything about SMMA. Broke as fuck. In my bank account, I have negative 3 rand. Let me put it like that, 3 rand, man. You know, negative 3 rand. If you convert that to dollars, maybe it's cents. Maybe it's cents or something way less, if there is something less than cents in the US. But I'm starting from nothing. I don't even have a shit. I don't even have cash to even buy courses about SMMA. But that isn't gonna be an excuse for me not to start. I am gonna start somewhere. You have to start somewhere, man. You have to start building with whatever resources you have. And the only resource I have is YouTube. And so that's the only resource I have. I only have YouTube. Don't mind Umqhelwam, do not mind this thing, man. It's a cultural thing whatsoever. It's a traditional thing whatsoever, man. But what do you want to say? What was I saying before? I was speaking about I do not have any resources, besides YouTube. It's the only resource I have, and even free PDFs I saw online and downloaded a few. I downloaded only two of those PDFs. Each and every time I started like this, it's like my mind is telling me, bro, you're going too fast. Just slow down. You won't start, so you will start so less if you slow down. So I downloaded only two PDFs from the internet, and I haven't started learning, or uh I haven't even started reading those PDFs, you know, uh due to things like procrastination and all that. I have a sense of discomfort when it comes to learning a new skill, because I started learning Forex. I just have videos of me speaking about Forex and whatsoever. I learned Forex for about 3 years now, and I think if we complete this year, no, I started September 2023. I think it's the second year now. It's the second year of me doing forex and whatsoever, man. But I've stopped now. You understand, because of how hard that shit was. You understand, and in it nothing was coming up together. And when I gravitated towards reading books, I learned that you should learn a skill that do not only give you money, but that will allow you to improve other sectors of your life in order for it to be fully sharpened, or for it to be sharper. Let me put it like that. You know, so I discovered SMMA. For that, I discovered SMMA, that in SMMA, you have to improve your communication skills. You understand? You have to improve your sales skills. You have to improve what else, man? There are a lot of common denominators to it. You understand that you have to. Okay, I don't know if the common whatever denominator word as I use it right, man. But fuck off. Uh, okay, whatever. Okay, I'll cut that one. I'll cut that one. That fuck off. Uh, it'll teach you skills like sales, communication, skills about the internet, which is very important to learn about internet. But when you learn forex, you only get the other side. You only got the one side. You understand? You only get the making of cash side only. You cannot use the very same skill to, maybe for an example, to like that skill alone won't uh doesn't teach you about business, doesn't teach you about anything, doesn't teach you about like, okay, it like there are certain lessons you can extract from like learning forex, like psychology and all, which is very helpful for me. I think my pain tolerance to whatever that I come across now is very sharpened. Let me put it like that. It's very sharpened, man. I no longer suffer from this shit of I feel pain and whatsoever and whatsoever. The pain tolerance that came that I was taught by the forex chart, man, it was dope, bro. But it's painful. It was painful, dog. But let me not speak. Let me stop speaking about that. I just started my journey. I don't know any shit about SMMA, and I just only saw people making it with this shit. I just yeah, I just did that, man. On TikTok, I saw people, even on YouTube, watching videos of people who have made it with this shit. Like people like Arnold, I think it's Arnold Mohapi or something. You know, people who have made it. I cannot pronounce the other name of that guy who is making 250,000 a month with that 250,000 rands. With that shit. So Arnold Mohapi, I think is making close to 200,000 also. You understand? So he bought his first car, which was a Raptor at the age of 23. Not a Raptor, a wild track, a Ford wild track at the age of 23. He bought her wife a house at the age, I don't know if 22 or 23 or something like that. So, and I saw the other guy, it was a white guy speaking about that, and that he also started his SMMA journey and so it is making money online and he's making about 250,000 a month or so. I didn't go deeper into his story, yeah, I didn't go deeper to his story because I cannot relate more with him. You understand? It's like, when somebody who is black like you, I'm not saying that I I do not resonate with people like white people and also, and no, I'm not putting it like that, but like I resonated more with Anand Mohab because seeing him doing that shit as a black child, it's showing me that I can also do it as a black child. You understand? So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. So I do not know anything about SMMA. I'm still starting out. The only resource I have is YouTube. The only resource I have is YouTube. I do not have anything besides YouTube. I do not have, oh, okay, I have PDFs and all that. I have Google. I can research. I have Gemini, my favorite like AI tool, which is Gemini, on an Android phone. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I only have that. So what I'm about, so I've downloaded about 16 videos, all of them, they start from all of them like are 4 hours long and upwards. There's nothing below that. So I'm still gonna have to put in more work. I just deleted TikTok. I just deleted my WhatsApp. I'm only gonna re-download my WhatsApp on every Friday or every weekend. Let me put it like that. Every weekend. I just deleted each and everything just to go all in. I don't even have a laptop on top of that. I don't even have a laptop to even start my own journey, but I just want to get a few ideas about the skill itself. Just right before I don't even have cash, I don't even have a job to even buy me that. You understand? So I'm just gonna figure out each and everything. I'm gonna document each and everything. I don't know anything about SMMA. I don't fucking know anything. Okay. I think a lot of people will be convinced that I know something about SMMA just because I have been repetitively saying that. I don't know anything. Like seriously, bro. I don't know anything. But yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see, man, how it goes, man. And this is my journey of becoming a millionaire. Not with SMMA. SMMA is for me to have a solid income so I can invest in whatever skill that I want to invest on and then build my own company one day. I didn't start SMMA just because I want to be a millionaire with it. Well, buy it. I don't know if buy it so it's with it. The English, but it's something like that, man. I don't want to be a millionaire or billionaire with this SMMA thing. It's just for me to get a solid income. I am going to put each and every effort every inch of effort in my body, everything in my body, each and every cell, to focusing on this shit and making sure that I bring the best out of it. Understand? So yeah, man, I have a lot of ideas in my head, that I want to put out there, that I think solve problems that might solve problems for the world and then change people's life, because it's all about how many people you can impact, how many people's problems can you solve, like, yeah, something like that. So I just have an idea. I just have ideas of how I can impact a lot of people, and then if I impact a lot of people, then I will, like, be rewarded afterwards. You understand? So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, man. Solid.